Cassie and Corey. Episode 2.
Stuck under the wheels of a truck.
What are we doing?
9, maybe even 10 miles an hour.
Seems so much faster. She's smooth.
She can do 21 miles on one charge going in a straight line. But we've got 1,000 curbs to get up, and I'm playing it safe. She can do 11 if we need her to.
Sweet.
Wait, watch out.
My name is Cassie. Corey's my mate. If you want to know exactly what I am doing on a motorised shopping scooter in South London at 1:30 in the morning, you're going to have to listen to the first episode. The person on the scooter with me is Corey. We met an eating disorder clinic. When we get on the scales, we're both in the red bits. Me at one end, Corey on the other. If we were on a seesaw, I would be the one in the air. If me and my whole family were at one end, and he was at the other, we would all still be stuck in the air. We both like drum and bass. We made our story into a musical. A drum and bass musical. I'm going to tell you something. For a time, I weighed less than my nan's dog. I once weighed 4 stone, 4 pounds. And when I was that weight, I made people cry every single day. I made my mother cry every day because I had lost my mind. At that point, I wouldn't have even noticed Corey. How can you not see him? He's on the Richter scale. I used to be like a horse with blinkers on. I could only see what was straight in front of me. Bone-thin girls that were even thinner than me.
Cassie to room 9, please.
I met Corey when I went to see Dr. Simeon at St. George's. He was on the floor at the time, though. He's not going to like me showing you this.
What are you saying?
Nothing.
He's not going to thank me one bit.
We can help him! Can someone help him, please? There's someone on the floor! He's hitting his own head! Cassie, room 9, please.
I have never seen someone so fat. Part of me won't look at him, but part of me can't help it. He's this blob in front of me. And he sounds like he's stuck under the wheels of a truck, but still alive. I had to step between his massive thighs to get past him. And his eyes are both bulging. And then in that moment, he stares straight into my eyes. I see him. I never want to see someone look at me like that again. That's when it started to make sense. When you eat yourself to death, you die slowly. When you starve yourself, you die quickly. But that's the only difference. There was no stepping over death. It took 5 orderlies to lift him off the ground.
Cassie to room 9, please.
Come in, Cassie. Take a seat. You okay?
I don't want to die. I don't want to die, Dr. Simeon.
You're not going to die. Why do you think that?
Because there's nothing you can do.
There's lots we can do.
But me? I don't think so. It's like I'm in this dark room, and I keep touching the walls to find the light switch, but there isn't one. I can't change. I'm not capable.
You can change, but you're going to have to walk down a path with me. The first step is to try and see anorexia outside of you.
I don't think I'd ever heard a word she was saying before.
But how do I do that?
Well, why don't you start by imagining that anorexia is this blue pillow?
And there next to me on the sofa was Anna.
Say something to her.
Hello.
Hello, Cassie. You underachieving fat bitch. If that doctor thinks she's going to put a feeding tube up my nose, she's got another thing coming. I mean, she wasn't really there. But weirdly, she had always been there. I'd just never seen her before. Haven't you, Anna? Always been there. Stop showing off, Cassie. Dr. Simeon saved my life, I think. My heart rate was so low, they weren't sure what to do. I think they'd given up. Actually, Corey saved my life. Now I have to work out how to save his.
I feel alive.
Do you know the way?
Yep, mostly.
Oh, give me a phone, I'll sat-nav us.
No need, trust me. I memorised the whole route. I can remember every shop between Tooting and Croydon. I looked it up on Google Maps and stored them in my fat like my memory foam.
Shut up.
London Road, Polski Sklep, Leica Mobile News Agent, Labora Mobile off license, Nail Spa with a hot spice in. She was a bit of a bimbo when I looked in the window. Didn't really care because she made my head spin though. And an Indian restaurant, Peri Peri Chicken, Chicken Grill Express, it's good finger licking. Indian man in a paper hat, Holiday Inn Express and that. Your Zone personal gym, advert in the window. Richard 68%, now they've hit the big zone. Lizzie 58%, Chris got 74, Steve has hit 90%, Clifford's needing more. With 35%, Debbie's on 60, it must mean that she's a little fitty, right? I noted at that time that none of my friends have those kind of names. That's because they ain't bothered about them kind of games. Then we had Licking Chicken and the mayo was sickin', Londis Primark, Greg's was a mission, Shoe Zone and Tooting Fish and Kebab. That high street was long. I swear, Cassie, we should have caught a cab.
That's any high street.
Oh yeah?
Uh-huh.
Coming up, we have Havana Cafe and Tasty Bites, American Star Nails, Bear Cat Fights, Sunny Pizza, another Polski Step. Then me and you, we hit open country. It's time to hot step.
Really?
Nah, there is no open country.
No.
Look, then we got Mitchum's Place, spelt like the fish, Kebabilicious Fried Chicken, Barbecue Pit, Fat Belly's Cafe, Morley's Chicken, Ocean Breeze Fish Bar, Mars Bar Dipping, Kebab Express Burgers, they be flipping. Then we got Pizza Fried Chicken, and lastly, Perfect Chicken.
That's a lot of chicken.
They all look the same. You notice, all red, white and blue.
Like the Union Jack. They should put some fried chicken into the British flag. Update it.
I fly that flag.
How far is it?
Tooting, so Croydon 8 miles.
You amaze me.
What? That I've eaten so many chicken wings and yet I still do not fly?
No, just every time I spend time with you, you just amaze me with something. Oh, I've got an idea about McDonald's and Argos. I was gonna rhyme it up.
Oh yeah?
They are always next to each other on the high street. And McDonald's have now got those computer screens where you can order everything yourself and you don't need to speak to anyone. Just go up to the counter, grunt, and out comes a piece of paper. Just like in Argos.
Okay.
And Argos and McDonald's are really boys having a heavy bromance. And Argos is all like, stop looking at me, McDonald's, and copying my stuff. You're making me feel funny. And McDonald's is all like, I wasn't looking at you. But was.
No way.
It is intense and can tip over into a proper relationship between shops.
Okay. Well then rhyme that.
Nah.
Oh, come on, Cassie. The night is your page, your voice is your pen. There's a gap in the air at the Brit School, and we are going to fill it.
Nah, you're okay.
You won't need it forever, Cassie. It's just a tube.
You won't need it forever, Anna. It's just a tube. Tell her to stick it up her own nose.
When your heart rate goes up, we can go back to solids.
You've got to increase your heart rate, Anna. Tell her you love seeing your collarbones and your ribs. You look great. Tell her you like doing 10,000 steps a day. Tell her you like sit-ups and squats. Tell her you look great. Tell her that looking great gets you likes and comments. You never had any. You won't get likes if you've got a piece of plastic coming out of your nose and taped to your cheek.
The more stressed you are, the more difficult it is. Come on, Cassie. It is time.
Cassie! Look, it doesn't have to be good.
Nah, it's okay. I'm not in the mood.
You okay?
Yeah.
You know what? I'll start it. Hey, Argos, you're looking mighty fly. I hope you don't mind me copying your style. I'll make it worth your while. I've got some meat you might want to try. Oh my days. No Mackie D's, this is getting out of hand. You really can't be selling things the way that I am. I am my own high street brand, and you're giving me these feelings that I don't understand.
Hold her. I'll get your man to come in now.
I don't want to see her. Body dysmorphia starving my brain. Feel like I'm trapped and I'm going insane. Look in the mirror, all I see is weight. I go round in circles, my life is a pain. Struggle to find any reason to carry on. Body goes weak and I fall down in shame. Now Anna is here as she judges me battling. I'm hardly managing. Please go away.
I don't think I've ever felt more alive. What about you, Cassie? You feeling this? I'm feeling this.